We all know that Celebrity Cruise Line and Royal Caribbean are owned by the same parent company. But did you also know that some celebrity cruises will make port call stops at Perfect Day at CoCoCay? Yeah, this is a new development, and there's another development further on in the Celebrity Cruise Line story, and that is the cruise line is looking at developing their own personal private island. Do we have another rival to Perfect Day at CoCoCay? Let's get into an article coming out of cruisecritic.com. See what's on the horizon for Celebrity Cruise Line. This article is coming out from Adam Coulter. Celebrity Cruises is actively looking at purchasing a private island, the line's new president has confirmed. Speaking at a media meet and greet in London, Laura Hodges Bethge said while the line couldn't provide a private island for celebrity passengers immediately, it was her intention that Celebrity gets its own island. Last month, Celebrity announced it would be sharing Royal Caribbean's private island, Perfect Day at CoCoCay, starting in 2024. The island will be a stop on sailings from Fort Lauderdale for Celebrity Reflection and the Celebrity Beyond, which has been moved to the US from the Med. Pretty cool stuff. You see, we've got cruise ships being shuffled around. It's very popular, very common in the cruise industry for operators to move ships to more profitable markets, and that's exactly what's going on here with this article. Let's hop back into it. I can't deliver that in 80 days, but what I can do is take advantage of what I already have and ask my colleague, Michael Bailey, Royal Caribbean International CEO, if I can borrow CoCoCay at certain times. And Michael was happy to oblige. This is Celebrity Cruise Line's president. When asked if the plan was to give celebrity passengers their own private island, she said, the idea? Yeah. Pretty compelling right there. However, when pressed further, she would not reveal where the island would be, although Royal Caribbean Group still has an option to develop a private island in Fiji. The smart money would suggest one in the Bahamas would make much more sense, though. Now that Celebrity is basing 2 ships in the Caribbean and offering more mini break cruises in 2024. And yeah, Fiji, that would be an amazing place for a private island, but come on. Let's be real, there's not a ton of cruises, at least US mass market cruises, that ever call to Fiji. The only time you're ever going to get that is on a trans-Pacific cruise. And the majority of us as cruisers, well, we don't have time to be trans-Pacificizing multiple times per year just to get to a nice private island. Although the Celebrity Cruise Line, the customer for Celebrity, might be a little bit more high-end, might have a few more options in getting time off throughout the year. Who knows? Let's get back into the article here. However, Hodges Bethge said there were areas such as the Cocoa Beach Club, which was limited to 400 people, and next year's adults-only development, Hideaway Beach, they're talking about the new upgrades coming to Perfect Day at CoCoCay here, if you're not following. This would likely appeal more to the typical celebrity passenger. Now, this is something, and I'm going to go main camera here, this is something I have been warning about since I very first heard that Celebrity would be calling at Perfect Day at CoCoCay. I fear Celebrity is going to turn from an adults pretty much only cruise line. They're not adults only technically, but you don't see that many kids on their ships. I fear that this Perfect Day at CoCoCay stop is going to be inviting more little pitter-patter feet on these celebrity cruises, and I just don't know if the experience is going to be all the same. I think Celebrity having their own private island is the way forward, and we just have to wait and see. It sounds like their new CEO is very interested in the same thing. Let's take a look at some other possible private islands. We've got Hideaway Beach, obviously on CoCoCay, that we might start seeing used by Celebrity Cruises when it opens up. I believe it opens up next year. Celebrity's president also said she'd taken a look at Virgin Voyage's successful cruise model, which is based on short break cruises, all calling at their private beach club at Bimini. She pointed out 2 others, entertainment and destinations, where she felt Celebrity Cruise Line could improve, saying, I think we could do more, and that's part of my focus. Our ships and our theaters are fantastic, and I couldn't agree more. Celebrity has, honestly, my favorite entertainment in theaters on the high seas. They do a job. Let's just put it that way. They do a job with their onboard entertainment. Our ships are also fantastic, but I think we can do even more from a programming perspective and an entertainment perspective. Wow, I am really hopeful for the future of Celebrity Cruise Line under new leadership. She also singled out destination as a key area for improvement, as it's the first thing consumers consider when they're booking their cruise. Is that true? When you go and book your cruise, are you looking at the ship? Are you looking at the destinations? What are you looking at when you book your cruise? Let me know in the comment section down below. While you're down there commenting, leave a big old thumbs up on this video. If you would love Celebrity Cruise Line to open up their own private island paradise in the Caribbean, that's going to do it for this Midships Minutes episode. But stay tuned. We've got some other episodes coming up. There's a brand new Carnival ship that's just about to float out. That episode drops in 2 hours. We'll see you then.
La 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 la